Welcome back to Twitter Titty Twisters. It's me, yours truly, the Duke of Double D's, Dalton Pruitt. I hope everyone had a happy holidays. I took some time off to spend with the family and allow myself to recharge creatively. But we're back with an excellent pair belonging to Sylvia Plath's OnlyFans at lexisdeanna over on X, formerly Twitter. And let me tell you, these bell jars got me so wound up, I'm about to put my head in the oven. Now, these do look like fake milkers, or as I call them, formulas. They do seem to be bulging in the way that fakers often do, like someone inflated the titties with an air mattress pump. And much like a quality air mattress, fakers are quite expensive. So don't let the cat hop on them and pop these fun bags. Now, these mammalian facsimiles look good. Good size, good shape. Love the glass cutter piercing through the fun little top she's wearing there. However, as much as these tricksters resemble real titties, we can still intuitively know by looking at them that they have been augmented. But all throughout human history, many tribes and cultures have engaged in some form of body modification, with many being displays of virality and fertility, such as them, like them neck rings that them ladies over in Thailand wear, or like moko that the Maori tribe be getting. And so here in the West, one of the most prominent body modifications a woman can get to signal status and desirability is big fake tits. And I think what a big pair of fakers such as these show us is a willingness to showcase the Hooters, to enhance and elevate them as a spectacle to gaze upon. And as with any modification, there is a sacrifice made, which is to be appreciated. This gal here, she sacrificed her time, her money, and her titty meat itself that they got to scoop out and replace with the fake, the silicone, to have these fakers installed. And it is through these sacrifices that formulas such as these transcend mortal flesh. This woman has made the sacrifice to benefit herself for sure. I'm sure it feels great to have nice big jugs, but to benefit all who gaze upon them. Her honkers now a marvel to behold. It is through this sacrificial transformation that her boobies have been elevated from the material to the spiritual, similar to a man's penis. Let's turn to scripture, shall we? Genesis 17:10 through 14. This is my covenant, which you shall keep between me and you and your descendants after you. Every male among you shall be circumcised, and you shall be circumcised in the flesh of your foreskin, and it shall be the sign of the covenant between me and you. And every male among you who is 8 days old shall be circumcised throughout your generations. A servant who is born in the house or is bought with money from any foreigner who is not of your descendants. A servant who is born in your house or who is bought with your money shall surely be circumcised. Thus shall my covenant be in your flesh for an everlasting covenant. But an uncircumcised male who is not circumcised in the flesh of his foreskin, that person shall be cut off from his people. He has broken his covenant. So you see, what Scripture tells us is that the body modification of circumcision creates a covenant between man and God. To modify a man's penis in that way creates this spiritual link. And I say it's very similar when a woman gets big fake tits. It's a sacrifice, and it's an augmentation that creates a spiritual link between her and all of us, as we are now enamored with the gazongas. And it shows this desire in herself that to put them on display in that way. And I think that's a beautiful thing to make that sort of sacrifice. I think, as boob technology evolves, fakers are only going to get better and better. And let me tell you, they're looking pretty good right now, even. And so I just want her and everyone to know that these sacrifices do not go unappreciated, and we honor that which you have offered unto us and the Lord. 10 out of 10 wood motorboat.